live on double me. Hello? Alright. I already got my team ready.
Alright. How to invite you? It didn't let me join. Invite me again.
Alright. Check your notifications.
Alright.
And press the invite I sent you.
Okay. I think I...
There. I'm picking Vikings. What team you picking? Picking Justin Jefferson. Jefferson with that green. Hey, what team you picking? I'll wait for you. Cause I could go with Jefferson. What, you want to play with the Vikings? Or what?
Hold on, my thing is downloading something.
We downloaded. We died over here, Jim Rat. Slap of so kind of good. So babe, nigga. Where did kick you out again?
I'm just gonna invite you.
You going to sleep? What did you say?
This cover here.
What did you say?
Is this?
Ooh, that's a good pack. What? Are you tired?
Just...
Okay. Alright. Guess I'll play for you tomorrow then. Alright. going on, saying something. That's right. That's right. Cause final warning. Died on it, died right, bro. What happened again? Can't see my screen.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, you talk about
I'm
storylines
losing
in this
this
one. I
game.
think it begins and ends with our
Yeah,
two
I'm
quarterbacks.
losing
Certainly
this
two of
game.
the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the...
Did he just leave? Alright, I guess I won. I think it's speaking of I guess I won. Because he saw my often. You get up with him pasta inside this pasta and people. What's that? Good Tuesday, down to the beach, and down to the day.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
So I don't know how good the players are.
Without a top-flight quarterback, the way the game is
I'll see when I'm going to get some.
Responsibility he has and how the game flows through him. If he's not on the top of his game, your team's
oh, you got
not
Joseph shit. I might lose. If we get through our high shit, put some bitches
The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Pulls it in at the 13. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Well, here's how much you do. Oh, this nigga.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Bro, why does it take forever? Bro, why is it not getting to plays? Alright, fine.
Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
Ooh, now I'm about to throw this ball. I'm about to run this ball.
So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long. Now a pass hauled in downfield. He's at the 30, 10, 5.
No, screen not so very too early.
A big play there on the catch and run. 86 catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not gonna lie, that was a good play.
Well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with don't fumble the football.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I
In
am.
red
You know,
zone.
I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Not fumbling with my jet gone. Alright, but format. That's it.
They'll make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively. And not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
No. I'm not going to go for it. I'm not going to go for it.
It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal.
Oh, that's a bad kick.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And on the opening drive
Actually,
of the game, the
I should just
defense
do
comes
this.
up with a goal line stand. They go play action here on first down. And this is caught. Right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
They got a tall nigga.
The slot man in motion right.
Oh, same play.
He'll take his shot for the end zone. Got his man. It's
Ooh,
caught.
shit.
Steelers touchdown.
Is that one?
Kill.
I got Tyree, so I'm good. I need Tyree and McLaurin out here. McLaurin, Tyree. Bro, I got some slow.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Kick it straight, please. No, who's in the back? I don't want to get in the back. Oh my god, I forgot it, nigga.
Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Give me this play.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. On first down, Goff. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
You got it. Play that hard game.
Well, if you have man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the
no.
It's intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
I can't let this happen.
Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Joseph
Please
connects
kick
on
out
the
the
extra
Rockets.
point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Suffix.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Come on. Give me Watkins.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10.
Got it.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Where's McLaurin? Is he out in the game? Oh, he's probably out.
Underneath, pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
I know.
Now a deep and it'll wind up incomplete.
Come on.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better
McLaurin.
tight ends around, and I've seen him pull
What's
in balls like this
McLaurin?
before.
I need
How
a.
about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
Oh, God.
And it winds up
Come
falling
on.
incomplete.
I need a good play here.
To do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh,
No.
this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football.
It's a good team. I can't do nothing about this. I cannot do nothing about this.
I have to admit, I admire their daring, but I
I'm about to
actually
do
like this
this.
play call better if it's between the 40s here. The problem is, even if the ball's not intercepted and it's just incomplete, you're still giving away half a field.
I gotta hold him back. I gotta hold him back for this. Oh, there he is.
Tacklers for a gain of about 8. Robinson now off the play fake. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Night Train Lane. And the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points?
No.
And it's intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum.
Oh, hit him.
And the
Thank you.
Steelers
Thank
are
you.
gonna
Thank you.
take possession of the football. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Robinson. And he's got the hook up for the first time with Herman Moore. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Robinson, and that is incomplete.
4th and 4. He's going for it. Yep.
He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
To throw is Robinson. Throwing on 4th down. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
We got a guard.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Hold him back, hold him back.
Run for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10. And he'll run on the inside handoff. They get 6.
Oh,
Leave them with 3rd and 4.
need to hold him back. Hold him back.
To pick up the first down. Robinson from the gun on 3rd down toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, he gotta go for it. He gotta go for it.
That they're in a high-stakes situation.
He's actually taking the points.
There's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Oh, what is my
The
God?
kick by Joseph is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Texans offense ready to go here for
He
the
doesn't
next
know
drive.
their plays
For
different.
this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw
He's
an
like does that
interception
play.
on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more
I know who to go
momentum.
for.
They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of the...
And yet again, Goff is intercepted.
Dude.
It's by Cameron Bynum. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. Yes, folks, that is his third interception.
Huh?
I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases.
Nah, I'm not a quitter.
Safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect.
I'm not like that.
And this is caught. And
I actually play the game.
He gets it to the one. Out of bounds right
Huh?
there. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
I worked so hard for this ultimate team, so.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Steelers continue to pull away here in this first half. Joseph connects on the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Oh.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. On the return from his end zone is Grant. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse, and this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I'm about to hit it.
Opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Oh,
and he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job
86.
and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go on 4th. Goff. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And how about this for a setup? The ball will go over on downs at the 1-yard line.
Ooh, I got it guard.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Stop short.
Ooh.
Down at the 1. Had to
Got
break
it.
a tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Good swap.
More from a yard out. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Wow, ladder.
PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now Joseph tees it up
Where's
to kick
Tyree?
off
Oh
following
my
the
god,
touchdown.
Tyree's not in there.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
Where's McLaurin? 90 overall. Where's McLaurin at? I need McLaurin out here. And Tyree. Hold up. Oops, I can't use that.
Now a first down throw, gone.
Get that, get that.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
Alright,
Second down.
As this old brain
Gordon's in here.
I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender. I know the ball's coming.
Let's go with him.
They expected it and got there and popped it free.
I'm
After the
this play
here's second and 10
bad
from the
play.
20. Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Gotta focus.
Dropped incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later.
Oh.
They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends. That could have been a huge play.
Gotta do that
Give the
game.
defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
No.
Johnson, touchdown Steelers. Calvin Johnson, 29 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half.
Kick it to the left from Watkins. Come on, get it to Watkins.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
Alright, Watkins on. Alright,
Take
never
it
mind.
in at the 3. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Play this smart.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time
I'm gonna
quickly
risk this.
fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
That's it. I got it.
He's got a man, complete.
Damn.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Shit, quarter.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Lock that in. Lock in changes.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Something wrong with my controller. Hold on.
So time for the second half
bad
as
kick.
the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next
Wait, why I'm doing that?
Well, this
Can't do that
offense,
play.
this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on
Watkins
3
is in
straight
here.
possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. To throw again, Robinson. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete.
Wait, he has 89 kills? I only got 89 overall.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect, and that is...
I can't get that dude.
Complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's a first down and then some, a 32-yard pickup.
Cover hole.
Slot man moves right. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Very nice pickup of 33 yards. end zone now. They'll look to throw.
No.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Calvin Johnson with his second touchdown of the night. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. On the return from his end zone is...
No, why'd I do that?
It's a loose ball.
Why'd I do that?
By the Steelers. And they're set up in a golden position here right around the
I should have never done that.
Starting to get the sense throughout the league
Why?
that more of the special teams coordinators give their guys the green light to bring the ball out because everyone wants big plays to happen. I don't know if that philosophy will hold after that error there. Turn it over that deep in their own territory.
Do guys go rogue there a lot based on feeling?
I think a lot of them just sense that they can make a play and make a huge one to help their team. And they have to have that athletic arrogance about themselves. And every now and then, it'll cost them. And that's what we just saw there.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Warriors 17, Buffalo 18.
Here's Robinson to throw on 3rd down. Flush to his right. Tries to force it to Megatron, and it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Texans are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception
this
is
bad for me. I know there's coming a blitz.
Something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
Come on.
After the incomplete
we gotta work
pass
here.
Now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Goff. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
19 right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot right away from the end zone. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet?
Wait, what?
Oh, it's incomplete.
That was nice.
That looks like a pig.
Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And this is caught inside the 5.
What level is that hill?
Touchdown, Steelers. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
I hate this wide receiver.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Alright, let's do this.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know.
I cannot get in.
Time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how.
Oh no, that's the new play I need to do. That new play I need to do.
Everyone's worst nightmare realized.
In trouble here, and down he goes.
Yeah.
Back at the 8-yard.
At least I'm not fumbling.
The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. The Texans send the punter out. as we think to punt, though he's fake. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is caught. And the gamble pays off. They get the first.
Yes.
A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. Off play action. Here's Goff. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
I'm not big able to run this, but
I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure.
I know wide receiver will do it, but
throwing on third, Goff. And that was not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter.
I need to work more harder on my team.
The Texans send the punter out in punt formation, but as we've seen, that's no guarantee. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake.
Ah, it's a
Oh,
pig.
this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Inside the 20. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive.
Dang, his
for this
defense is
offense,
good.
but
I can't get
I
through.
have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. The slot man in motion right. Now Robinson. Off play action. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
What's that? Cat boot?
Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Steelers add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory.
Blowout? Yeah.
On the extra point.
I need to work harder.
Over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's...
Oh, I like this play. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan.
Wait, no way.
Interception.
I need to stop throwing hot dogs in. That's what cost me.
Yet another mistake after the interception there. And guys, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit.
Oh no, that's a touchdown. I can't catch it.
It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 56 yards. And the Steelers just continue to roll. Joseph now to add the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
Alright, come on.
On the return.
No, no.
The ball's out. And it's
touchdown.
by the Steelers.
Why?
Back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score.
When coaches come
what button up? Oh,
team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their
Need
execution
some faster
throughout
people.
this contest.
And those.
Joseph connects on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Oh, that's how you circle. Alright.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I think he's doing cover hold. That's what he's doing. Yeah, cover hold.
I hate to say, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. And they're just trying. He's got a man complete, and he'll be taken down. It across midfield.
Let's do this guy.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Gone. Buying time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take.
And pressure coming.
No.
Once again.
30-33. I don't know if I'm going to get this.
Pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been
I got to get a touchdown here.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here.
Come on, don't mess up here, Watkins.
Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Out of the gun. Gone. Oh, the ball comes out of the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to...
And look at this. Another fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. Well, sometimes the fake punts work out. They're fun, and you're so smart for doing it. And sometimes, Charles, what happens is an epic fail, and what we just saw was an epic fail.
And you're right about that, because the key here is the element of surprise. You have to catch a defense completely unaware that this might happen, this might occur.
And this is intercepted. The Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott picks it. And the Texans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just
this is a bad day for me.
Reaction time to the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
No.
The drive there is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down,
I'm going to have to move with this.
Soaking a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And oh, it's a safety. Goff got buried in the end zone. He couldn't get rid of it. Well, this defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters. And this sack here will just be a little...
Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
Wait, a loose football? Who got it? Oh, you did.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. This has kind of gone past that.
Oh, that's touchdown. Nobody's catching you.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Joseph connects on the extra point.
Nobody catching up.
This was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
That's good amount of yardage.
The Texans offense
Come
ready to
on.
go here for their
McClellan, yes.
And let's face it,
That's why I've been wanting to come out. Damn.
It's kind of
McClellan, please.
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here.
Oh, McClellan, please.
A little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one. At this point,
Here, let me get McClellan back out. I like McClellan.
Even though this one feels like a lost cause.
I want McClellan.
So following the incompletion,
McClellan, he's out there.
From the gun, here's Goff.
No. I want to throw it at McClellan. But I can't.
Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
So McClellan's my best wide receiver right now.
Though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Goff.
McClellan. I gotta go for it.
You just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's gonna have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration.
Oh.
Another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I gotta go for McClellan, but McClellan's my best receiver. Bro, can I change that camera angle?
At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit.
I can't. Oh,
what can they look to do here?
I can't change my camera angle. Why? There we go.
What feels good to your team? You're down big. You really have like one possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do that? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try.
Why'd you get so many turnovers?
Have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now,
Great, you better go.
and not get shut out.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And, Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
Escaping the pressure.
No way. Oh.
It'll be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
That was a good one. That was a good interception.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
No.
The self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
McLaurin, yes.
You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner.
Come on, McLaurin.
They're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That hurt.
And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory.
Awesome. Oh, yes. Front starter. Oh. Mm. Awesome. Take 88 wide receiver, I guess. Right now is there goes my money.
All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team. Go earn your keep.
Oh God. You. Not really. I don't know. Jay Goff, my quarterback.
And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone.
Yeah.
And only able to get this to the 19.
Nah, I get hit so many times with him. He doesn't fumble that easily. 92 overall. And my 92 wide receivers too.
And Goff going to look to throw right away. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this.
Man, I hate. You might get the ball for this one. I'm gonna let you know. You might be able to sack me on this one, but because they didn't give me the right plays. Dang it! What is a fumble? Oh, I didn't see a fumble. That's why. I'm used to playing the regular Madden and stuff, regular modes. I'm gonna let you know my guys are for kick the team or my guys for trying to block the kick. They stuck at running, so. I stopped playing this game for a while, so I'm a little rusty for 86 overall. Yep.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this.
I stopped playing it.
16-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next
I know.
drive. On 1st and 10, Goff. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete.
No, the reason why I'm throwing it to my wide receivers is because they're 90s and 92s.
Instead, it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Goff.
Yeah.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real
Watkins, where's... Ooh, I need McLaurin out here.
But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Come on, Watkins.
Going deep here for Watkins. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Man, his speed from Watkins is not that bad. So I have, so I'm gonna keep playing this game for a while, so I'm gonna try to get up to 90 something. Oh.
He'll take this all the way up to midfield. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you.
I'm not gonna lie, my friend has, the best players on this team.
You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are.
My defense is kind of good for 86.
The win goes to the defense.
It has 90 overalls in it too.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Cover hole, press.
They'll run the option left. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson.
Oh no.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. They're able to convert on 3rd down.
I got to stop this. I gotta get big. I gotta get picked.
And let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air.
No. QB sneak. 49ers. He got Lamar. Isn't it Lamar easy to be fumbled?
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
2 touchdowns already.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
I gotta try this kid.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And job one here,
Gotta go
just keep possession of football.
McClelland.
To this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that.
No.
It's going to be intercepted. And he'll take this
Alright, I gotta
across
take him
midfield
down.
and inside the 45.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they?
I need double
Second
B,
time
that's
now.
it.
That D is on
Need
fire.
double
Get
B,
on the
need
field
double B.
early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Oh, Tyree.
Throw right side.
I can't do nothing about Tyree.
Start this
I can't do
drive.
nothing about Tyree.
Tyreek Hill.
I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing about that
These
Tyree.
guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
Damn. You're gonna win this easily.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And they're going to start in the hole as he's brought down at the 11th.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite
I don't know if
direction.
you're gonna
For
hit
the
this,
guys covering
but
it, is being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive.
93, Watkins.
2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on in
Watkins,
that first play.
please
Yeah, I
get
think
this.
the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Throwing on second down. Goff. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's
Oh, okay, that's good.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
I'm glad I got that.
finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, so they've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I really like the observation that you have there because when you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football, and that's worked for the defense early in this game, and now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his confidence comes back, and he starts to get into a nice little groove.
And from the 9,
Ooh,
they get
alright.
this to the
I need to
5-yard line.
I need to get that in now. Game will continue
And we
shortly.
get to the end of the first quarter of play.
So close to getting a touchdown. Savage one.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. To throw is gone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Quez Watkins, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Texans are able to make some inroads.
Oh no, this kick is gonna be bad. This kick's gonna be bad. Yeah, this kick's gonna be bad.
Extra point by Patterson. Good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Alright, I gotta focus. Ooh. Let's play this song, babe.
Out is the kickoff
Bang.
unit as they run up and send this
Bang.
one away.
Tyree.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no
Alright,
alley to be
got him
found.
there.
The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every
Cover,
play
cover,
is
cover.
designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to
I
get
can't
into
do
the end
that.
zone, and
I
now
can't
trying
do
to
that.
duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And some room to run now.
Oh, Jackson's easy fumble. I just realized that. Forgot.
Inside the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The
Forgot
goes for
Jackson's
20.
easy to fumble, so let me get through that.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Now swing pass for Dillon. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a result.
He can't find anywhere to go.
Alright, I can
He
go.
goes down. Carlos Watkins, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. That's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said,
Touchdown!
No.
Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown here in this first
Damn.
half.
This is hard to beat.
Push that lead out a bit further.
I'm not gonna lie.
Tucker able to
I'm not
connect
gonna
on
win
the
this.
extra point.
Just because I got that one
Touchdowns
good
in 21.
touchdown.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside
Right
the
there.
20.
I need this play to work.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. How, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to be a
I'm gonna regret it.
sustained drive if they want to get points.
yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
To try again after the sack. Goff.
That's a
The
big.
third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
I can't do nothing about
This one
that.
home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Tucker with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this.
Alright, let's see what Terry McLaurin's up to now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
I'm gonna regret
Just out
this.
here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think
No.
it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long.
I believe
You're not
that.
hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And for
Oh.
the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Keanu Neal.
Damn.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I cannot imagine a more perfect half of football for one side, CD, and a more disastrous half of football for another side. But if you focus on the positive half, with this pick six, you look at where that lead is at, and to think that we are only in the second quarter. My goodness.
I love the expression. My goodness, indeed. Pretty obvious. It's a free fall out there. Everybody gets a chance to make a play. And if you're on the field, you've got a great chance of being the next guy that your teammates
Ooh,
are
I broke that
celebrating.
tackle. Just need to get
Not a
through.
good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next
McLaurin's out there? Yes, sir.
We'll see what they can do here. Not a
Alright, here
ton
goes
of
my
time
boy
left, but
McLaurin.
enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp.
McLaurin.
And at least one practice each week before.
And now
No,
here's
McLaurin.
picked off by Keanu Neal.
No.
And he will take this one home.
What is your defense made of?
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of the defense, they want to end with the punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
So they'll get another shot
Kind of
on
focus
offense
now.
following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Come on. Come
The
on.
return from his end zone is Grant. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the
Jet sweep.
15 as he's dropped
Doing
to
jet
14.
sweep. Where is it? Jet sweep.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's
No,
NFL.
no.
You got to push it whenever you
Oh
get an
my God.
opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
To the right side is the Stevenson.
Get off.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
I think the sooner halftime can get here for them, the better, because that first half has been rough. And that safety, it only adds to their issues. The other sideline, though, I think they're fine if we just skip the break and keep playing.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Come on, I gotta hit
8
this, okay.
seconds on the clock. Really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. Now whistles and a timeout.
Who hit a timeout?
3 seconds
Oh, you
left in the
did.
first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the
Punting.
to see about getting 3 points. This kick to shatter the NFL record, a 69-yard attempt. And why the field goal team is still out there is beyond me. Time to reconsider after the delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Come on.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best. Is that
Yeah, I should quit.
of his first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive.
Alright, I'm gonna quit, okay? I'm gonna quit.